Alright, so we got a Nintendo. I paid $20 for the Nintendo, the game, and a controller. No power cord or anything else. This is what the front of it looks like. And the seller said that the light just flashed when you put the game in. So I'm going to put the game in and we'll turn it on. And that is correct. If we look and see what it's doing, it's doing that right there. So I presume that this is dirty. So we are going to try and clean the little connector deal and see if we can get it to work and clean the game. So I'll disassemble this and then I'll be back. Alright, you can see how dusty this thing is. So I'm hoping that I can lift these pins. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. I'm going to have to do this under the microscope, I think. Alright, so I think that's I bent them back up so that they'd make better contact with the game. So now I think I'm going to take some, I'm going to squirt some alcohol in there. I'm going to take some 1000 grit sandpaper. Try to polish them a little bit. I now see a lot of people boil them, and I can only assume it has something to do with maybe expansion and contraction of the plastic or the metal or whatever, but I'm not boiling it, man. If you can't get it clean by sanding it, you may as well replace the thing, you know? Let's see if we can get a Q-tip. Let's see if we can run it along there. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. I think I'll squirt some alcohol down here. Maybe sand these a little bit or polish them a little bit. I don't really think I need to bend those since it was kind of hard to get off to begin with. So yeah, let's put that to the side. All right, let's sand these contacts right here. Oh, excuse me. Let's polish these contacts. I'm just using IPA, and I'm just gonna try to polish these up so it'll last another kajillion years. Just going to keep doing this until they come back somewhat clean, you know? say that side's pretty good. Let's do the other side. So I'm not trying to scrub the copper off. I'm just trying to get the corrosion off of there. And I don't know how much is enough, too much, you know. You may have to do this a couple of times to get it to be clean. You can definitely tell they were dirty though. So hopefully that's all that's wrong with this. And we don't have any RAM issues or anything like that. So I would say that is pretty clean. So we will put it back together and give it a try. Alright, let's take a look at this game next. Look at that, man. That is not pretty. Alright, so let's take the board out. Same thing. Squirt it down with alcohol. Do a little polishing on this. Good grief, man. That is filthy. Yeah, this thing is tarnished bad, man. Like you compare that side, that's what that side looks like now with that 1000 grit sandpaper. Stupid kid, that light is blinding. That's what it looks like after you polish it with the sandpaper. And this is what it looked like before. And you can clearly see that that's kind of gross, you know what I'm saying? Squirt it down. Polish it up. It looks 1,000 times better than it did. I don't know if it's coming across in the camera very well or not, because I can't do it without making it blur. But I don't like this little area right here though. But I also don't want to sand too much down, you know? Alright, I think that is pretty nice indeed. Much more polished and shiny than they were initially. Thing probably didn't work just because the game was dirty, man. Because that game was filthy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's put everything back together. If I can figure out how this goes back, let's try to clean this out a little bit. So how does this go back in here? Like this. Well, that fit nicely, so I'm going to say sure. not sure I know how to put this back together. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey. All right. Let's plug her back in and see what she'll do. Plug in my red, my yellow, and I got this going to my AV to HDMI converter into the capture card. So we'll go ahead and put the game in. Oh yeah, that's super duper. Alright, let's plug power in. And let's press the power button. Red light comes on, stays on. Let's go to scene 2. Let's hit the good old HDMI selector. Hey, hey, look at that. We got Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Let me get a controller. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my controller. Let's press the start button. We're going to do one player. Man, it's been a long time since I did this, bro. Oh my goodness. And I remember I got this when I was 16 years old. I was 16 years old. And dude, I missed work and all. Ooh, I can get up there. Uh-oh, come on back, bro. I remember you used to be able to go down these things right here. No, not that one. Bro, what's up with this lag, man? Ooh. Hey, hey. Oh, look at all them coins, man. Of course, I never beat this. But you know what this means? I can get Legend of Zelda and beat it on the actual no kidding Nintendo. Oh, I missed it, bro. Alright, well there you have it, man. We went from not working, a little bit of elbow grease, and it works perfectly. So yeah, I don't know if boiling your connector is necessary. You know, I mean, it's polishing up the leads and bending them back into place seems to really be all that you need to do, and giving them a good clean. There we go, all fixed up. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you in the next one.